Hi everybody, welcome to Springtide Readings. I was talking to my team earlier and cleansing my cards and everything, and just getting ready for the reading tonight. And this card, honestly, there's 178 cards here. This one flew out a good dozen times, and I kept putting it back in there just to see what was going to happen. And it was just this card that kept popping out. So I think it's safe to say this is the one they want us to start with. Stronger than you think. Now, this reading may or may not resonate with you. It's a general reading, so it may or may not be for you. If it's not your faces and places I'm talking about, then it probably isn't your reading. I do swear sometimes, so I apologize for that if you find that offensive. And if it's something that you can't sit through, I'm probably not your reader. But thank you very much for giving me a go. Keep looking. There's some great readers out there, so you don't want to miss out on information. If you do recognize who I'm talking about or some of this situation, maybe you can pass the video on. That would be great. If you could do me a really big favor and hit that thumbs up and subscribe, I would be so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that you're here as well, actually. I'm very, very grateful if you could subscribe. Let's get started here. I think the team have a lot to say tonight. Yeah. I'm going to keep those off to the side. It's that second reading that we keep getting. Stronger than you think. We're going to put that right up top. Because I would take from that you're going to be going through something pretty big. Pretty traumatic, really. My team keeps saying that think about what that means. You're stronger than you think. You have already been through so much. You've already been through so much trauma and abuse and heartbreak and all sorts of things that you probably would not sign up for again. But you've been through the worst. The worst of it has already happened. So whatever it is this is gonna be, this is this situation that's gonna kick off, you can get through it. You can get through it because you've already been through much worse. And that is what has made you strong. I think that I'm gonna pull some more cards on this, but cannot take it face value. It's a violation. And it's pretty cold-blooded. And what they're asking you to do is to move in silence. I feel that I'm talking to somebody who is pretty psychic. They may be a reader. Yeah, so you're going to be shocked. Yeah, and this person is guilty, guilty, guilty. Can you clarify what this person's doing? Can you clarify what this person's doing, please? Oh, it's newsworthy. Can you clarify what this person is doing, please? Clarify this cold-blooded and this violation, this guilty, guilty, guilty. What are they guilty, guilty of? I don't know what my team says, but we'll see if it comes out in the cards. Let's clarify this. Abusive behavior, lies on top of lies. Clarify this behavior, please. Clarify this guilty, guilty, guilty. What are they guilty of? A traitor in your camp. Look, I know my readings are a bit, I don't know how to describe them. Not negative as such, but you're not talking about really nice things here. Traitors and liars and thieves and all sorts. But I think the reason that my team want to talk to you about this is so that you're made aware of it, so that you don't keep going round and round in circles chasing your tail. At some point, if you don't want to live like this forever, you're going to have to make a decision to stop it, really. And clarify the traitor in the camp, please. Yeah. My card kept coming out yesterday. People actually, I don't know. Okay. People do actually do intentional spell work in order to hurt people, in order to hold them back. And they may not realize the impact of what they're doing. Maybe they do it just to make themselves feel better. That they feel that they're having some sort of revenge on you without actually having to face you and face the consequences of their actions. So they reach to magic. And they put so much hatred and negative energy into it that it does have an effect on your life. There is somebody in your life, because like I said, this card keeps coming out, and I keep telling my team I really didn't want to talk about it, but they're not going to let me not talk about it. There is someone doing intentional spell work. Someone is doing something to hold you back, and I think it's a pretty cold-blooded, and it's a violation. If somebody does intentional spell work on you, that is a violation. Absolutely, it's a violation. Let me clarify all this. See, things don't add up with this person. Yeah, and they went too far. They went too far. And things don't add up. When you're talking to them about what they do, they just don't make sense. They don't really add up. I can't really say it any other way, really. My team just said this person acts wiser. They act wise beyond their years, but their wisdom comes from a place of manipulation. It isn't that they're trying to guide you or mentor you. It is control. Exactly. My team just said control. That travel card keeps coming out. I'll put that over there. On this, please. That's what I want to ask. This intentional spell work, is this person, is it the intentional spell work that you're talking about being the guilty of, or is it something else? Something else. Yep, that goes into the second reading, which comes up every single day that we do this. And somebody who's psychic as fuck. You got a paranormal research, a paranormal interest. You're possibly a reader. And this fame and good luck for you keeps coming out as well. So I think whatever what happens here, I think it's going to change you completely. And I said this last night. This is kind of the same thing that was going on last night. But I think if you turn it around for the positive and you use your abilities and you use your gifts, I think things are going to work out for you. I'm going to just pull one more of these. Yeah. If you're kind to yourself, I think that the rest is going to follow. But this person is working under false pretenses. They're possibly an alcoholic. But you are getting evidence. That's what the team keeps saying. They keep saying you're going to get this evidence that you need to move forward. They want you to open your eyes. They want you to move past all this because they want you to do this spiritual work over here. So, this person's your lover. This person is intimately, if you're not having sex, it is someone who is intimately involved with you. And this is someone that you felt like you could have been really happy with. You could have had your 10 of Cups with them. The way they treat you is not your fault. Let me just say that. Whatever they're doing, it isn't your fault. It isn't your fault how they're treating you. That's on them. And they gave up a 10 of Cups just to be a shit. I think they like getting away with stuff. I think that is what it is. They're an abuser. They're an alcoholic abuser. But a new financial experience is getting ready to come to you, and it is a gift from the divine. And it has something to do with your paranormal interest. It has something to do with you being a reader, or it's whatever it is that your spiritual gifts are. Clarify this traitor in the camp. This guilty guy, or guilty woman. Okay. He's the King of Swords reversed. He's ruthless. Whatever he wants, he's going to do whatever he has to do to get it. Ruthless. And he doesn't care who he hurts. Even the people he says that he loves, he doesn't care. That is secondary to him winning and getting what he wants. Yeah, but this situation's on its way out. That's the death card. It is on its way out. And you can either choose to, I said this last night, but you can choose to go down the same path as you have been, or you can take this other road and have kind of a fame within your working peers, other readers, other paranormal people who are into paranormal interests. You could be a master at your field, is what they said last night. Let me clarify this. Oh. Sorry. Clarify this reading. Can you clarify this spread for the collective, please? Clarify this spread. Yeah, you are a master manifester. You can get things done. You can get things done, and I think that these changes, I think, are going to happen pretty damn quickly. I think they're gonna happen fairly quickly. I think it's gonna be this year that all this is gonna kick off, from the sounds of it. And clarify the spread. Can you clarify that 4 Pentacles, please? Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of options. You're gonna have a lot of stability in what you do as well. I get this guy as a miser, this guy you're dealing with. I get he holds on to what he has. And even if you've been together for a really long time, he's not very good at sharing. Not an only child, but he makes up for that in selfishness, they said. Yeah, the situation is going to be put to rest. It is going to be put to rest. And I don't think it has anything to do with you proceeding. You're not looking for evidence as such. I think it's going to come to you. And I think the situation is going to come to rest because I think it's meant to be. And you're going to celebrate. You're going to be very spiritual. And you're going to leave that grief behind. It is going to take this tower moment. It's going to take, like they said, you're going to be shocked. But it's going to take that tower moment to stop this. Because it's built on such a fragile foundation that it's going to stop all this and it's going to move you over here. If you choose to do that. You could actually stay with this person, probably. And continue down the same path because you think it's the path of least resistance. But it's not a case of better the devil you know. You're just kind of fucking yourself over here. Clarify anything else out of these? Yeah, you're going to have options. You are going to have options. And I think if you go down your own path where you are independent and not focusing on this chap or this person, there's a lot of masculine energy there. And I think you're going to have your own home. I think you're going to have your own home with your own friends and your own 10 of Pentacles. You're going to leave that heartbreak behind. Start over. Start over. You start over with this chap. This King of Pentacles. He keeps popping out. And he's not this chap. This is somebody else. This is somebody that you meet later on. When all the backstabbing is done and the devil is out of your life. When the truth is exposed. When the truth is exposed and all this breadcrumbing crap stops. You're going to meet your emperor. And that's no more rivalry. No more rivalry. You don't have to fight for anybody else's attention. This person will give you all the attention you want. They'll light your way. Right, so let's get another deck and see what we've got to add to this. I might actually go back to those other ones. See if you have anything to add to this. I know you're not keen on this deck, but, you know, see, he's a false person. He's a false person. And he courtshipped you right into despair. I think you were actually okay until you met this person. But then that's the lesson, you know. You became lovers with this person and things changed not for the better, really. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you guys want to add to this? My team just said, I asked the cards if they had anything else they wanted to add to this reading, but they said, get off your ass and make a change. Now, yes, please don't be offended by that. I think what they mean is that if you want change in your life, you do kind of have to show the universe that, for instance, if you want to start a new business, you have to go out there and show the universe that you want to work, that you are able to put in the time and the effort. You can't just ask for it, them give it to you, and you lose it because you don't know how to deal with it. They want to see if you can handle it. So, you know, you ask for 35 million pounds, well, dollars, or, you know, they're not going to give that to you if you frivolously spend money. They're going to try to ground you. They want to see if you are capable of dealing with these things that you're asking for before they're manifested. Anything else out of these? Don't be afraid to fail, they said. Don't be afraid to fail. You know, I think this thing's going to court. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. There's officials. There's officials involved. Yeah. Fucking hell. Somebody's going on a journey to the courthouse. You might be going to the journey to the courthouse. Anything else you want to add to these? Anything else? No. That female keeps coming out. Alright. I'd like to go with... Actually, I'm not that keen on these, but let's go with these. Anything to clarify? Anything to add to this reading, please? Anything to add to this? Alright. Look at the 2 cards that came out. Yes. Yeah. Good luck, good luck. Hey, hey. So, yeah. Good luck, good luck. Good luck. Out here 3 times. I think that once you get through all this, I think you're going to have hell of a life. You're going to have fun. And you're going to enjoy what you do. Anything else you want to add to this with these cards? Yeah. Joy. There's that shock again, though. I really do feel like you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked about what is going to come out here. Let's try to get more specific about what it is. What is this behavior? Okay, I get that. It's different for a lot of people, but you know, give it to me in the collective. Caught up and caught out. Whatever it is, he's getting caught. Anything else? I think this person's pretty clingy. Fucking hell. Good fortune. There you go. Yeah, this soldier, official person. Yeah, see, I thought, this official person came out of here. Maybe this guy's in the military, because the soldier and the military personnel has come out, and the official person. Maybe this guy is a soldier. Can you clarify who this is, okay? If you don't want to clarify what it is. Can you clarify who this is? Yeah, caught up and caught out. I said that in the beginning when I first picked these up. It's flown out again. This guy's getting caught, or whoever this is getting caught. And they were warned. They were warned by somebody, whether they were warned by their own team, whether they were warned by their friends, their family, whoever. Somebody warned this person not to do this, and they did it anyway. Hell, you could have even warned them not to do it. Yeah, newsworthy keeps popping out as well. I mean, this could be something as big as being on national news, international news. Yeah. When does this kick off? When they're saying you just need to be patient. You just have to be patient and wait. Temperance. The fact of the matter is this stuff is not going to happen until you're ready for it. Until, well, not even that, because the universe takes us off our balance when we're certainly not ready for it. But they believe that we are. So just be patient. Yeah, see, I asked just who this soldier was. Now, remember when I said this King of Pentacles guy over here? See, I think that this military personnel, I'm pretty sure this came up in the last 2 readings, actually, is a man you can trust. I think he's loyal. But this is definitely going through the court system. But the fact of the matter is, the tables are turning. Can you clarify him? I think you will be able to... Can you clarify that for me? Just to, not what the cards just tell me. Okay, this is something in the future. Right. You are going to be able to make enough money off of your work over here, if you go down that road, that you'll actually be able to have a savings. You won't be living so hand to mouth or paycheck to paycheck. You'll be able to save money. You'll be able to have a bank account that has money for emergencies or money for whatever the hell you want. Yeah, it'll be pure joy if you can be brave. See, this is a porter in the background. I'm wondering if this isn't this military chap. Oh, hell's bells. It could be somebody who's dead, really. It could be a god. It could be an ancestor. It doesn't have to be somebody living. You're going to go through a total rebirth. Your life is never going to be the same because you're never going to allow this stuff to happen to you again because you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. You don't need to be like this anymore. You don't need to, make money with your talent. They're going to vilify this guy. He's a thief. And no matter what happens, don't react. Yeah, there's a rat. There's a rat with some audio evidence as well. They want this person caught. They don't want this man to be free or this person to be free doing this. Because it's the principle of the matter. Whoever this is the supporter in the background. They don't want this man to be, or this person, I know I keep saying man. Okay, I'm just going to, because I don't actually know if it's a man or a woman. Is it a man or a woman? It's just got a lot of masculine energy in it. That's all. Could be either. Rivalry. Look, that card came out. Where is he? There he is. Competition, rivalry. I think this person makes you feel that you have to compete against other people for their attention. And man, fuck that shit. Fuck that. There's that spirit communication. So you could be a medium. Like I said, I think you're psychic as fuck. I think you are a psychic powerhouse. And if you're not out there doing your work, you damn well should be. But you'll do it when it's time. Because success is on your doorstep. Can you tell me who that is, please? Now, this is, they said that someone's stalking you right now. Right now. This isn't something in the future. It's not even something in the past, although it is in the past. But we're talking right now. Present time. You're being stalked. Yeah, you're being stalked by a group. Well, they call that gang stalking. Social media. Yeah, there's a few of them. And for different reasons. Ooh, jealousy. Nasty, nasty emotion. Jealousy makes people do some pretty awful things. Anything else you guys have to say about this? Yeah, that card keeps coming out. Vilify. As soon as you're back... Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. Now I gotcha. This is describing this person who you're dealing with here. As soon as your back is turned, this motherfucker is vilifying you. They are saying that you behave in a certain way so they get people on board. So they have commiserators. So they have people going, oh yeah, well, you're the better man, aren't you? Or you're the better woman, whatever. You know, and they're flashy. They're flashy. They're not actually a good person because they're just a rat. They share your secrets. When they meet up with these people, and that's all they do is they feed them information. And you know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. No, thank you. Like I said, either you're self-medicating or they're self-medicating. But you have prophetic dreams. And in a lot of ways, you do have a lot of love for yourself. You don't see yourself as this really terrible, horrible person. You just don't appreciate how great you are. You don't appreciate just how strong you are. You are definitely stronger than you think. And you will be able to get through whatever this is. Team, do you have anything to add to this without the cards? Can I just ask you if you have anything else to add to this? Who's, what's, faces, places, whatever. There's a charm about this man. He's charming. He knows exactly what to say to people, especially women. He can get them around his finger. He's got a sincerity about him. He's not young, but he's not old either. He considers himself the cock of the walk. Patience. Patience is what's going to drive this rat out, they said. Don't react. Don't react. You react, they're going to take that information and they're going to go to their people. They're, these motherfuckers. And they're going to say, yeah, well, she did this and she did that and she reacted this way and blah, 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 blah. Nuh-uh. Don't do it. Don't give them don't feed them information. Don't give it to them. Yeah, he's going out into the community and talking about how great he is, but talking about how shit you are. There's more to this than this, though. I think this motherfucker's been up to something pretty dastardly. And I still think somebody's doing magic intentionally. which is going to come back to bite them. Check into your return to sender spells. That's really, really important. Return to sender. Hell, ask your sage. Say to your sage, return any energy that has been sent to me back to the sender, and protect me against anything further happening. Are there any further energy being accepted into my home and into my life? Yeah, I think you're going to be vibrant. I think your life is going to be full of fire because you've got the inner knowing. You could be a shaman. But you got to persevere. That's the thing. You just have to persevere. You have to keep on going. And I do think that you are going to be a master in your field. Yeah, you're noble. You are part of nobility. The way you behave, the way you carry yourself is noble. It's noble. You are a person of high honor, and you are with this person because you're meant to learn these lessons. All right, team, anything else? Yeah. Be patient. Be patient, and you will get your rebirth. You will get it. Just be patient. Right, that's what I've got for you tonight. And thank you for listening. Thank you for my view. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. If you could subscribe, that would be really great. That'd be awesome, because you're a nobody on YouTube until you get 1,000 subscribers. So I think at the moment I've got about 4. And I'm very grateful for all 4 of those people. Thank you so much, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support. Thumbs up. Come back and see us again tomorrow. There'll be another message. And take care of yourself. And if you can, be kind to each other. Thank you, guys. Bye.